So my topic is introduction to the Power BI. So first, Power BI is a cloud-based business analytics tool which connects to different data sources to analyze data and share insights throughout your organization. It enables few of the functions like fast and easy access to the data, a live 360 view of your data. So a view of the business, you can view the insights or dashboard on your mobile, on your laptop, on the go. Anyone can visualize and analyze data. Collaboration, you can easily collaborate across the organization because the sharing is very easy in Power BI. So there are three different parts of Power BI. One is the Power BI desktop. The second is the Power BI service. The third one is the Power BI mobile app. Power BI desktop, where we transform data, we create dashboards and reports. The Power BI service is also used for those things, but however, they have the additional functionality like you can share reports across the organization. And the Power BI mobile apps, they can offer various apps like Windows, iOS, and Android devices. So you just you just need to download it from the Play Store and you can use it by login from your credentials. So in this sheet, so this is a Power BI flowchart diagram. This is the actual architecture. You can connect with the multiple data sources to the Power BI desktop. So this is what the Power BI flowchart diagram is. You first connect with the Power BI desktop. The Power BI desktop, where in Power BI desktop you create a dashboard and reports, and then you publish it to the Power BI service, and from the Power BI service, you give access to the user. The user can access it from various like mobiles, tablet, and their desktop, laptop. And here you are in Power BI service. There's an additional feature which is a Power BI gateway. It's nothing. It's a software that required to access data in an on-premises network. It acts as a bridge so that you can upload data more securely to the Microsoft Cloud service. So in the next slides, I'll discuss about all the Power BI, few of the Power BI features we have. The first is the data connection. So I initially discussed we have you can connect with the multiple data sources. Now in Power BI, you have the option like the SaaS solution where you can connect Salesforce data, Google Analytics data, and on-premises data analysis services like the SQL Server, SSAS, organizational content packs, corporate data sources, or external data services. Azure services, Azure database on the cloud database, Excel file, all the Google Sheets, XLSX files, the Power BI desktop files as well. In the right hand side of the snapshot shows the get data. This is the actual grouping they have in the Power BI desktop. So the all shows all everything in the file. You will see the text CSV file. You can import the text CSV file. You can import PDF file, Excel file, and in the database there you can connect with the Oracle database, SQL Server database, Azure data, like MySQL database. In the Power Platform, you can connect with the Power BI desktop files. Azure is the Azure database. You can connect with them. The online services like the Google Sheet, you can connect with the Google Sheet, and the Google Analytics, Salesforce, GitHub, you can connect with them. In the other section, you can have the data from the website, either using the APIs or or fetching the data directly from the website. So it gives you the option to fetch data from the website. The next feature is the data modeling. This is where the magic happens. So when we import data from the various sources, so you need to inform system that okay, how this relationship works. So you need to set a relationship. You might heard one-to-one relationship, one-to-many relationship, many-to-one. So this is the sheet where you set a relationship. Okay, this table, in this table, this column is related to the other table of that column. So this is how the relationship setups. So if you see, we have three different tables: city tables, sales tables, manager tables. So we are informing the Power BI that okay, in city tables, city name is linked to sales table city column, city name to city column. So so that's the relationship we set up in the Power BI. Similarly, in the city table and the manager table, we see a city names. So we are creating a relationship between city names and city names in city table and city names in manager table. So that's how relationship is set up in Power BI. And because of this relationship, the Power BI understand, okay, these are the relations, and I can now connect with how I can connect with the data tables. The next is the Power Query. This is the most important or most powerful part in Power BI, where you can edit your queries. Like once you import your data in the Power BI, you want to transform your data, you want to manipulate manipulations, like you wanted to delete some rows, you wanted to add some rows, you want just add some certain columns and add binary values, true or false. You just want or you wanted to filter out, like I just want after 2016 data, not before that. So you can do everything in this Power Query. You can remove certain rows, you can add the second row as a header. So this is the important part in Power BI. And the next is the visualization. The Power BI has a built-in visuals on the left-hand side of the on my slide. You can see built-in visualization. So there are few visualization: the column charts, line charts, uh, uh, tables. You can have everything. Now, now basis at sometimes you might require a certain custom visualization. The Power BI gives you the option to import certain visualizations from their marketplace. So in that marketplace, you either have a free version or you can pay for it. So so there's multiple sources to power. So so other third party vendors are also importing also creating visuals for you guys. So also the Power BI is also doing it. So the Power BI custom visualizations are free. You can just import it and start using it. The third party, you need to pay for it. And the third and this is a good feature in Power BI, natural language Q&A question box. So in this, you just need to type a certain question, and once you upload the data in the Power BI, you just type it. It will give you a result. If you want, okay, I need a line chart from this year to this year for sales chart for sales. You just type it, and it will give you a sales chart. Also, so in below example, I just wrote down what are the total sales for the year 2014. So it gives me 92.31 million. The next part is report sharing. So report sharing can only be doable in the Power BI Pro and the premium services. So in the later slides, I'll discuss about what are the what are the like difference between Power BI Pro and premium services that they are offering. So in this, you are just sharing the report. So once you open the clouds link, so that is app.powerbi.com. Once you open it, you just need to enter your credentials, and and then you go to a reports, and then there's a share button. You just you just click on the share button and add email ID, and it will you can easily share the reports. It is similar to like the Google Sheet, like where you just enter the you click on the share button and add the email ID. That is what report sharing is in the Power BI Pro and Premium services. And the custom visualization with R and Python. So the Power BI supports the visualizations for R and Python. You can simply type a simple commands like I have done, that I'm using the matplot library and the data set I have imported, and I'm just showing it in the uh, Power BI. So it gives you the option to create your visualization using R and Python language. Data analysis expression DAX. So Power BI also supports the DAX. So you might using the Excel functions like average, minimum. So every functions we have those in Power BI as well, with more advanced functions than the Excel and the Google Sheet. So you have average. So if you see on the left hand side, so we have aggregate functions, date and time functions, filter functions, financial functions, information functions, logical functions, other functions, parent and child functions, relationship functions, statistical, table manipulation, text functions, and time intelligence functions. So here I'm discussing about the difference between and the comparison between Power BI Desktop and the Power BI service. So first I'll discuss about the common features in both Power BI Desktop and the Power BI service, where in both the platform you can create reports, you can create visualization, the security was there, the data security was there in both Power BI Desktop and the Power BI service. You can add filters in your dashboard, in your reports, in both Power BI Desktop and the Power BI service. You can add bookmarks, you can add natural language Q&A. I did this. It's kind of a natural language Q&A. You just need to enter your questions. You will get a result. So the Power BI service and Power BI Desktop both supports the Python and R visuals now. Initially, they are supporting only the R visuals. Now they are supporting Python and R visuals as well. The sharing, you can also share reports, both share reports on Power BI Desktop and the Power BI service. In the Power BI service, you just need to enter their email ID and it will be shared easily. But in on the other hand, in the Power BI Desktop, you need to share the complete Power BI Desktop file. Then only they can see it. So let's discuss about the Power BI Desktop features, many data sources, like I discussed. So it has 100 of data sources you can connect with Power BI Desktop. You can easily transform your data. It's a Power Query editor, shaping and modeling, where data models, where you can set up a relationship between them, a measures and the calculated columns where you create it using DAX, data analysis expression. And you can create a themes in Power BI Desktop as well. You just import the themes and you can start creating on your report. On the other hand, the Power BI service supports some of the data sources like the Excel functions, the Azure database. It doesn't, and the Power BI the Power BI data set. It can support only few of the data sets. These are the names. You can create dashboards. So once you have a 10 different reports and you want one or two visuals from each report, you just add it to your dashboard. That's easy. You just pin it and add it to your dashboard. It will automatically add it into your dashboard. Apps and workspaces where you can group multiple reports in, like the operations. You have a sales reports, you create a workspace for your operations. You can add all those operations reports at one place, and if you create a sales workspace, you can add all those sales reports at one place. Data flow creation. So this is where in the Power BI service you assign, okay, how data will reflect in these reports. Paginated report. The simplest example about the paginated report is the invoice. Like you have 100 of invoice, you can create in the paginated report where the size of the window will remain same, and you will assign a filter to it, and you will get invoice number, invoice details, everything, and you can easily share that with the user. This is uh, the paginated report is used only for users, for to share reports, to invoice numbers to the users. The RLS management. RLS is row level security. This is the most important part in Power BI, the row level security, where you assign a certain rows. Okay, this user can only access this, like, first or uh, these two data sources, not the third data sources. Also, the one user like Sanjeet, I cannot access every chart in the report. I cannot access every sheet in the report. I can access only one sheet. So you can assign the RL row level security management, and you can assign the roles in this gateway connection. Gateway connection is a software solution. It's a bridge system, which I have already explained in my previous slides. You can collaborate with across your organization. Is very easy in Power BI service. You can just need to enter the user email ID. He can access it. He can create dashboards with your collaboration. So let's discuss about the Power BI pricing and plans. So the cost of Power BI license is less than other data visualization tools. The Power BI desktop and the Power BI mobile is free. You can use it. You can play with it. They will not charge for it. However, they will charge for Power BI Pro license. So in this, so we have a different costing mechanism in the Power BI. So one is they are charging for the Power BI Pro, and the other one is the Power BI Premium, which is uh, $27 10 per user per month. And they also have the Power BI Premium capacity, where they have a more than 700 or 800 employees, and every employee wanted to use it, they will go for this, the capacity license. So in this, they have the Power BI plans. Like, so the first one is the Power BI free account, where you can create reports, and you have the data security. Data security and encryption is available in all the licenses. However, in the Power BI Pro, you can publish reports to share and collaborate. You can easily. But there, there's one more, like, new features is, there's more features. The model memory size limit is 1 GB, and you can refresh the Power BI data sets 8 times a day. And the maximum storage Power BI is 10 GB per user. If you opt for Power BI Premium, whose cost is $26, so you can, there's additional features which the premium license has. You can have the artificial intelligence and the machine learning support. You can create a models in the artificial intelligence and machine learning in the Power BI. And also the model size increased from 1 GB to 100 GB, and you can refresh your report and your data set 48 times a day, and the maximum storage is 100 GB. And if you opt for the capacity license, so the model size increased from 100 GB to 400 GB, and the refresh rate was same as the 48 per day, and the maximum storage is not yet defined in it, so we can assume it's 100 TB for it. As an AI analyzer, we provide a customized interactive dashboard solution as per the requirement, including Power BI. With the right tool and experience in place, dashboard reporting tools provide several valuable benefits. It saves times and resources, improve decision making, easy performance checks and balances, up-to-date progress evaluation, provide at a glance visibility. If you have any question, if you want to, you can feel free to contact us at the contact at Analyze and Improve. So this is my last slide. So if you have any question, just go for it. Uh, okay. So I think we don't have any questions. So we still have uh, 7 minutes left on your break. So enjoy your rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye.